Yeah, okay, I'm enjoying the train here at East Van BJJ. I had the opportunity to train in another gym too, and the level is really high, really good. People are getting really technical in terms of jiu-jitsu here in Canada. I'm very happy about that, and especially here in East Van, the guys are really tough, very good technique. Walter, that is the coach from East Van, is doing a great job here for sure. Guys, it's like flying, really good level. This guy has great chances at the Pan Am that is coming, and of course the Worlds too. And yeah, and the city is so pretty, so beautiful, a lot of nature too. And yeah, the environment is awesome, it's so beautiful, all the mountains.
Yeah, for sure. Being here, I mean, you've only been here a month. You've seen these guys. Have you seen them grow from the time that you started here to the time that you're leaving?
Yeah, every day, yes. Almost every day. That's
awesome. Now, talk about your progression. You started, I think I read online that you started at 13.
Yeah.
You're the first white belt up to black belt from Fabio Gurgel that won a world. Mm-hmm. Talk about your progression. Talk about your interest in the sport starting out, and then what got you to black belt.
Okay. My friend of mine showed me one time a rear naked choke and arm bar. Before that, I used to fight taekwondo, karate, capoeira, but I never really liked it because I didn't saw any action, like for real, like was just punching the air or breaking woods or stuff. It is nice, but for me at that time it's not what I'm looking for. I like to dominate my opponent or see the things working. I want to see more action at that time. I was 13 years old, and then my friend showed me this armbar and rear neck choke, and then I just love it. Said, oh, that's what I'm looking for, because it's so effective. Like, this really works. Like, I'm proving right now that the guy is being choking or his arm is stretching and he needs to tap. So then I just felt in love for jiu-jitsu at that time. And then I started right away with Fabio Gurgel. I got very lucky to my mom to put me there at that awesome school. And then it's 20 years about jiu-jitsu with Fabio Gurgel and Alliance. And yeah, it's been great. Like, since the first day I started, and then I heard about the World Championship, that was my dream. Like, every day I was thinking about being a world champion, you know, like since I can't wait to get my blue belt to go to the Worlds and be the world champion. So I got second place at the Brazilian Nationals in yellow belt, like, and then I got my blue belt. I was a juvenile, and then I got second place also in the Worlds, and then third place and second place in purple, third place and second place in brown belt, and then I got my first gold title in brown belt in another world tournament. Then I got double gold in Pan Am's, brown belt, my weight in the open class. I got the Brazilian National, same thing, my weight in the open class. And then only 1 week before the Worlds that I was very excited to make double gold in brown belt, Fabio gave me my black belt. Then I went to the tournament. First fight, I torn my foot really bad, but I still competing. And then I lost in the quarter of finals in the Worlds. Next year, I got third place with a very close match with, I think, Saulo Ribeiro at that time. Very close match, it was a draw, and then they gave to him. Then next year I hurt my shoulder, but I made as heavyweight. I got third place also. Then the other year I got my double gold at the World Pro in 2009. Second place in the Worlds was a draw against Romulo Barral. They decided to give the victory to Romulo. And then next year I hurt my knee. I wasn't able to compete again at the World Pro, but I recovered, and then I fought at the Worlds 2010, and then I got the gold medal. I was one more time Romulo Barral at the final, and then I had one opportunity to grab his leg and attack his knee. I did that, works, and then
and that was in 2010, correct?
2010, yes.
So 5 years have gone by. You've competed against the best of the best in the world. 6 years have gone by. 2016 right now. Yeah. World's coming up later this year. Mm-hmm. Competed against the best of the best in the world. I mean, the names that you listed there, I don't even know how you remember all that stuff. But you've competed against all these guys. What is left for you to accomplish?
I like to to be in the top all the time. Like jiu-jitsu, like I said, is my passion. You know, I like to be involved with this as much as I can. And now I'm kind of a transition that I'm still competitor, but I'm getting older. I still with more energy to do for the tournaments, but I also want to do my gym, train people, and make them world champions, you know, like make them accomplish that dream too. It's gonna be very nice for me to be a world champion athlete and make world champions too. So that is my goal. So I have two things now that I'm doing, but I still competing. I'm going to the worlds and I'm looking for the gold one more time. Last year I got second place, but I just came back from a knee surgery. I think was a good result. Wasn't what I want, but was a good comeback. Because I have 2 knee surgeries, long time out of the mat, and like just trying to recover a lot of bad injuries, and now I'm back 100%, I'm healthy, I'm looking for the gold one more time.
Are there any names that you haven't competed against that would be a dream of yours to compete against?
I think I competed with everybody, like Saulo, Xande, Roger, Romulo, Braulio, Galvão, Teles, like all the tough guys that I can imagine, Fábio, Cachorrinho, everybody. I got a little bit of the old school of the jiu-jitsu, because I kind of in the middle of that.
Yeah.
The old school names and also the new school, the new generation. I'm kind of new generation, but I think I'm between the old school generation and the new school, like Kenyan Cornelius and all those new guys, like they're younger than me, with 25 years old. I'm 32 years old now. So it's fun, like to be part of both things that the jiu-jitsu we have, like the old school jiu-jitsu, and then the jiu-jitsu just like disinvolved so much, and it's a lot of new things is coming out. For me it's amazing, like I love to be learning every day, like different things. So that's why I'm still in the jiu-jitsu. If I try another sport that you just need to be just 1 second faster or 1/2 of a second faster, still nice, but for me, like I always need to learn something new.
And that's what you say, is that with a sport like say hockey or soccer, you learn the one skill and you just get better at it.
Yeah.
Whereas jiu-jitsu, you're speaking of the old school, like Hodger and Fabio and all these guys, they had their skill set. And now there's Keenan Cornelius, JT Torres, all these guys that have come up with their own unique side of things, like the worm guard and all this kind of stuff. So amazing. Who are some guys that you look up to that are the new school guys that you've picked up techniques from?
And believe me, but like since I started jiu-jitsu, I always like I am the kind of guy that always like to be looking stuff and analyzing, you know, and I do the same thing for jiu-jitsu. So since I started jiu-jitsu, I always pick some position for one guy for another gym that is doing great in a competition, even from blue belts, purple belts, brown belts. I'm always learning. Sometimes my students, like blue belts or white belts, show me, what do you think about that? I never saw that. You just show me now, I think it's good. So I always try to pick the best things and put in my game and be kind of hybrid. So I do everything in jiu-jitsu. I play guard, I play half guard, open guard, warm guard, spider guard. I pass with pressure, with no pressure, with the speed pass. I do everything. I like to be complete and understand all about the jiu-jitsu. That's my main goal, to be a very complete athlete and be able to teach almost everything in the sport. I mean, in the jiu-jitsu technique. I try, it's very hard, a lot of positions. I can't have all the positions, but I just try to be as 100% in all the positions, I mean, like in all those aspects of jiu-jitsu.
Now you spoke about the pans, the worlds, these type of things. There are the new school style things like Metamoris and EBI and stuff like that. Is the no-gi game something that you're interested in at all?
To be honest, last year I wasn't interested in no-gi. My technique just like grows so much that I was 100% dedicated to gi. And I like no-gi too. It's very aggressive, you move a lot and so nice. It's very technical too. But like last year I was very focused in gi. And this year is still a little bit just focus on gi for mundials, for the worlds, but after that, for sure, gonna put some more focus in no gi. I think it's really nice to all these grappling tournaments like ADCC. It's amazing tournament. Like what Sheikh Tanun did for Jiu-Jitsu, it's just amazing. Like this big tournament, big show, like it's amazing. I really appreciate that, enjoy that, and he's doing something amazing for the Jiu-Jitsu for
Seems
sure.
like a lot of the payment stuff where people are getting paid to compete is the no-gi stuff. There is obviously the Abu Dhabi Pro that's come out now.
Yeah.
Is that something that you're looking into?
Yes, yeah. I'm thinking this year I'm gonna focus more on the Worlds and also in the Abu Dhabi Pro. Worlds for sure, Abu Dhabi Pro, I'm gonna try my best. But I'm not going to the Pan Ams this year, and I think that those are my two main focus. And then after that, I don't know, I have some, I really like MMA, but I'm at the point that I want to open my gym, and it's too many things to deal, you know. So I really want to try to make my first MMA fight one day. I have this desire, I want to do that. But first I think I need to open my gym, have my students, and then I'm gonna do that. But little by little I'm getting more and more involved with MMA too.